Good afternoon, happy Thursday to all of your, wait, no, sorry guys, Wednesday to all of your sunshiny faces. I was thinking, guys, tomorrow we're going to the freshman football game because it is the homecoming weekend for the high school. So we're going to the freshman game tomorrow, which is Thursday, and I was thinking for some reason that tomorrow's actually Friday. So no, we have 2 football games, both tomorrow and then on Friday. And Saturday it looks like we're going to the football game at Matthews College. So we've got a lot of football this weekend, guys, and then the Bears play, I think, on Monday, and I think the Panthers might play on Sunday, but I don't know if we get this Sunday game, the Panthers game. Regardless, though, guys, there's a lot of football this weekend, and I'm actually editing right now, guys. I got 2 vlogs done yesterday, and then I told you guys I did end up going and doing laundry, so that's what I ended up going ahead and doing instead of the vlogs, because I was like, I was going to try and get to 4, and I didn't. I ended up just getting to 2, and then did laundry, and I'm almost actually finished up with laundry. I think I have 1 load left to do, which is awesome. So, yeah, because, like, my parents and the bathroom laundry is, like, kind of, you know, like, normal amount of laundry, but Jack, because Matthew's not at home anymore, Jack has like no laundry upstairs, almost like at all. So I had very little this week too. So even though it took me like a week and a half to do laundry, I was like completely pretty much caught up with all of it. So yeah, like I said, I just have 1 more left, and I think the dryer still has a handful of minutes left on there. But I'm watching the Cubs game. I'm editing more. I actually started editing a little bit earlier today, so hopefully I can get to 4 today. But I did upload the 2 that I edited yesterday early this morning, so I got to those 2. And guys, too, I am like really close to being caught up, which is really awesome. If I get all 4 done today, I should be at August 20th, which is only like a handful, like, what is that, 2-3 weeks or something like that away. So I'm like really not completely caught up, but I'm much closer to being caught up than I was, which is actually really great. And I figured that it'll probably take me, if I keep at the same pace of doing like at least 2 to 4, something like that, it might take me about a week or so to finish completely. But I'm like really close, guys, which is awesome. I'm already on to the start of like the preseason football games, the vlog that I'm editing right now. And yeah, guys, it is hot in my room, and I don't know why it is so hot. It actually today was like a high of 82, which has been really kind of ridiculous because it's been like 70s, honestly, this whole week. 70s and sunny. It's like perfect weather. But today, earlier today, like in the morning, it actually felt like spring, which was kind of weird. Like it was like cool kind of, but now it feels hot. But it smelled like spring. I don't know why. I don't know if I told you guys this before, but for some reason, spring, winter, fall, maybe not so much winter, but more like spring, summer, and fall all have very distinctive smells to me for some reason. I don't know why. Like, or just like the feeling of, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like maybe it's a certain temperature, and maybe it's the house at a certain temperature kind of gives off a different aroma or something. I have no clue. But there's certain smells for different like seasons and stuff like that. And so sometimes like it might be dead of winter, and all of a sudden I might walk into a room and it smells like summer, and I don't know why that is. But it just like all of a sudden like I'll feel like it's summer out or something. For some reason today didn't necessarily have like the aroma of like spring, but it felt like spring, maybe because it was like so cool the last handful of days, and then it got really warm today, or something like that. I don't really know, but yeah, today was kind of like one of those warmer days. But guys, I found 2 more wolf spiders, which I am really not happy about. I found 1 last night. I got up right after I was done taking my shower. I came out of the bathroom, put all my stuff away and everything like that. I came in here and I was like, oh, my water bottle's almost empty. I'll go get another one and fill it up, because I use my, you know, my, what you call it, water bottle, my Camelback water bottle, and I just get like more water bottles to fill it up, because we don't use tap water. So I went ahead and grabbed one of those, and I walked into the hallway. I opened up my door, and all of a sudden I see this thing, and I was like, the light was turned off, and I was like, what in the heck is that? I thought it was maybe like dog hair or something like that, and it ended up going right underneath the door to the closet where the water bottles are. and I was like, I really hope it's not a spider. I had this feeling, the way it, you know, went under the door, like, I wasn't thinking that a clump of hair or dog hair or something like that would wind up doing that. And I was like, I really hope it was not a spider. So I turn on the lights, I grab my sandal, I walk into the closet, and sure enough, there's a wolf spider sitting right inside the doorway, and I was like, oh no. So I got my sandal, smacked it, and I was like, okay, this is horrible. I was like, I really hope that there's no more. This morning, I am sitting here minding my own business. I was watching an episode on Netflix today, and I see one running across my floor. I was like, oh, nope, this is not happening. I grab my sandal again, guys. Don't ask me why my sandal is my go-to. I grabbed that thing and, again, smacked the one I found in my room. I was not having any spider nonsense today. But why, guys? I found 2 in my room before, 2, and then there was one in our kitchen running towards the laundry room door. And then there's one the one that I found yesterday night, and then one today. Now, the ones that I found in my room were probably like over a week ago, and then I found the following day there was one in my in the living room. My mom saw it, and I ended up getting it. The 2 that I found in my bedroom, that was the one that I found underneath my mattress. Like, I was terrified that day. And now that I keep seeing more and finding more of them, I am just like, honestly, guys, I think it's like kind of the season, like fall kind of and stuff like that. They just tend to find their way into houses and stuff like that. I didn't really notice a problem last year, but I think it was like 2 years ago. There was a lot of them, or maybe 3 years ago or something like that. Like, I noticed a lot of them. The thing was, though, we did actually get someone to, like, a company that sprays for, like, insects and stuff like that. And they came out, like, maybe 3 or 4 times or something like that over, like, from spring to fall and stuff. Maybe more. I don't really know how many times they ended up coming, but they sprayed, and I remember finding or seeing, like, any wolf spiders last year. I know that there was, like, the one that I can remember specifically was, I think it was maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. It was in Jack's hat, and he flipped out, guys. Jack is not a bug person. I don't really like bugs either, but I have no problem dealing with them. Like I said, they're creepy, crawly, gross. I don't like them, but I've got no problem, you know, like I said, getting a sandal and smacking them. Whereas Jack is, like, terrified of them. So he goes to pick up his hat that fell on the floor, and there was a wolf spider inside of his hat, and he went to go put it on, and all of a sudden the thing, like, fell down right in front of him, and he flipped out. Like, I mean, I would be pretty freaked out, too, if, like, I went to go put my hat on and, you know, find out that there's a spider in my hat. Like, that would bother me to no end. But yeah, that's the one I can remember. And I remember whatever year that was, if it was like 2 or 3 years ago or something like that, we did seem to get a lot of them. But last year, I really don't remember that many. I know before I painted, yeah, that must have been 2 years ago, because I painted my room last summer. So 2 years ago, I do remember finding a few in my room as well. But yeah, guys, I am just, like, not having any. I'm kind of thinking that, like, it actually did help, like, having, like, whoever we got spray for the bugs and stuff like that to keep the spiders out. And I'm wondering, too, if there's any, like, natural, like, what's it called? Like, I don't know where they're coming from necessarily. I mean, like, are they coming from the windows? Are they coming from, like, exhaust things or stuff like that? But I'm wondering, like, is there essential oils or something like that that I can use to, like, naturally keep them away? At least, like, put a perimeter up in my room so they don't come in here. But, yeah, that's a scary thing, guys, because I didn't have shoes on. I didn't even have socks on. I literally came out of my room, and the thing was right in front of my door, and then darted underneath the closet door. My room is, like, right on, you know, the other side of that closet door where it ended up running. So it was, like, right in front of there, and then darted into the closet. So, yeah, guys, like, you know, I was out there barefoot. Like, I could have stepped on it. Like, that's just, I don't want to think about that kind of stuff, and I don't want to deal with that. So, if I, you know, have to do something, like I said, I thought I saw in maybe a group I was in or something like that on Facebook, I thought there was, like, essential oil or something like that that you can use to keep spiders away and stuff like that. So I'm wondering maybe if it was, like, I know there was one for ants that you leave, like, a Q-tip of, I think it's peppermint oil, or not a Q-tip, but like a cotton ball of coconut or peppermint oil, and it keeps them away. And, like, if you put them near windows or, like, wherever they tend to come in or hang out and stuff like that, I think that one, but I thought I saw someone talking about spiders and how you can keep them away as well, because yeah, guys, honestly, most spiders I really don't have a problem with, but the wolf spiders, I mean, those things are like, those suckers are big, and they are fast too. Like, that's why I said I couldn't even like get the light on fast enough before all of a sudden the thing was just gone. I mean, it was gone in like all of 3 seconds. Before I was even really able to like blink and realize what was going on, I was like, was that dog hair? Was that a spider? Like, what the heck? So, yeah, guys, I'm not a spider happening now. Nope. So, yeah, guys, that is my little spider story, but I found more of them. And I don't know, maybe it's because it was, like, so cool and stuff like that, and now it's getting warm again, or if it's because it's been sunny. Now they're, like, coming into, I don't really know, like, if the weather, you know, I'm sure the weather has something to do with it, but I'm not really seeing the connection as to when I found those 3 all within 2 days, and then I found the 2 within, you know, a few hours of each other between last night before I went to bed and then early this morning, like what the deal was with the temperature or weather or anything like that today. So yeah, I don't know, and I don't want to go and look stuff up, because then they always post the pictures of the spiders and stuff like that. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna try and get back to editing a little bit more. Hopefully don't find any more spiders, and I'm gonna watch the Cubs game, try and get to 4 today, and then I also got to get one more load of laundry done. I also am caught up with dishes too. I did 2 loads of dishes today, or no, did I do 2 loads of dishes? I did 1 load of dishes, but yeah, I'm like just about caught up with dishes as well. So I got stuff done for today, guys. I'm feeling a little bit better. Honestly, though, the reason I didn't go and do any yard work outside today was that I'm still feeling a little bit dizzy, I think, because of my ears and stuff like that. You know, I got this like head cold, and it's making me a little off balance. Not dizzy, but I feel like a little off balance, and it's way, way, way better today. But last night, it, like, when I was laying down, I felt like there was like a ton of pressure in my ears, I think just because of my sinuses and stuff like that. But it was really, I couldn't fall asleep for like over an hour last night because of it, so it kind of stunk. And I'm hoping today is more like, feels like it's in my nose, so maybe that's good. Maybe it means it's on its way out. But the in my ears thing has been bothering me, because my ears keep popping, and then it'll sound like I'm underwater for a little while, and then they'll pop again. But the pressure in my ears yesterday was making it really hard for me to fall asleep. So like I said, though, guys, I'm going to get back to editing.
You built a robot? This is pathetic, Stewie. You really must be desperate for friends. Oh, I'm desperate. I'll access Brian's phone.
How long was I going to be able to record you before you noticed? You fell on Bravo and he growled at you. Huh? You're not very polite. You just say, "Excuse me, can you please get off?" You don't have to growl and be mean. Right, Charlie? What are you doing? Are you chewing your tail? You're doing doggy aerobics. Honestly, guys, he did that this morning, and he rolled, and he fell, and he got wedged between me and my pillow, and he couldn't get up. And I couldn't move because I was scared I was going to smush him because of the way, like, I was laying. And so he was, like, stuck. And it took him, like, forever to get up. So, hey, buddy, stop. You're going to get yourself stuck again like you did before. You trying to chew your tail? You got tail itches? I finished editing 4 vlogs for today. I'm going to go get the last load of laundry actually thrown in the washing machine real quick while I go and pick out my clothes for tomorrow. I need to go get my shorts out of the dryer anyway, so I'm going in there. Might as well just finish that last load. And I got dinner all taken care of and everything like that. The Cubs game ended. They ended up losing, guys. I'm not very happy. I actually think they might be out of first place right now. But the Cubs game ended before I had finished editing this last vlog. It actually ended like before 10:30, I think. And so I switched over and I was watching Family Guy because, guys, I'm kind of frustrated. I go to bed at like the perfect time where I go to bed too late to watch the early airing of it, and I go to bed too early to watch the later airing of it. So I either am wind up watching American Dad or Bob's Burgers. Family Guy is like my favorite on Adult Swim, and I never get a chance to watch it almost like ever, except for on the weekends. I think that's the only time when it's different, and it normally falls like right when I end up falling asleep, like the timing in there. But I've been rewatching, I don't know if I told you guys, I've been rewatching Riverdale So that's what I've actually been watching before I fall asleep, and I decided I was going to rewatch that, and I also need to watch Stranger Things, which I don't know when the next season comes out of Stranger Things, but I actually never watched the final episode of season 2, so I'm just going to go back and watch the whole thing. But first I was going to do Riverdale, then I was going to do Stranger Things. So those are like going to be my nighttime shows. My daytime show is Ozark right now. That's what I'm watching on Netflix. And I told you guys too, I need to start watching or finish like the last season of Grey's Anatomy, because I never finished watching it. I also think I was only 2 episodes away from finishing the all of Scandal, and I still didn't even finish that. I was all caught up with How to Get Away with Murder. But guys, I seriously, this past year, shows-wise, I completely fell off the wagon with a lot of them, and which really stinks. So I was all caught up with Riverdale. I just decided I was going to rewatch it again because, guys, it was stinking amazing. Seriously. And because it's only 2 seasons, I feel like I can very quickly just watch through. It's only going to take me a handful of days. And I wanted to do it anyway because I think it starts in October. So it starts sometime next month. And I was like, I'll definitely finish it by watching, all the episodes before then. Because I think there's only the first and second season combined is maybe at most 40 episodes or something like that. I think it's less than, maybe it's 15 or something like that in the first season. I think the first season is shorter and the second season is a little bit longer. But yeah, there couldn't have been any more than that. So I should have no problem with being able to watch it before it starts again in October. But I've just been watching that one episode every night. So anyway, so guys, yeah, I'm going to take a shower and head to bed. Luckily, guys, I've not seen any more spiders today, which is a good thing. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't find any more. Yeah, that was my goal with the first 3 that I found, and then I ended up finding the 2, one yesterday and one today. So yeah. But I'll see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.